Okay, so now I'm on the other side of 5, which has this pipe coming out and running underground here. We got to clean out with a sanitary tee in the ground, and it's coming this way. I don't see any obvious signs back here. Got some pretty bad exterior damage on this one here. I see a pipe here. I don't know if that's just a, yeah, that's just a piece of leftover pipe somewhere. Yeah, guys, that's, oof, this is lot 6. That's looking pretty rough on the exterior there. Not that I don't have some of that same kind of crap on some of my homes either, guys. So I'm not sure where that's going. It honestly looks like it's got a little bit of an, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if the pictures will do it justice. There's a little bit of a possible uphill grade there. That goes back downhill, but that little hump right there in the middle where that junction is, it's a reducer. It goes from a 3 to a 4 right there. Anyway, not sure what we're seeing there. Don't see any other cleanouts along here. I do see dog poop. Bunch of it out here in the middle too, so hope I'm not about to have a pit bull encounter. It really it does look pretty nice right there though. Okay, more pipe on the ground back there. Ooh, hello mosquito. Guess we're getting to about that time. Alright. So I don't see anything in the ground right here. Yeah, this is just going to take some good old-fashioned just probing around and seeing where we can follow these pipes too. It'd be a great idea to map this place out. Yeah, your lot 6 tenant definitely needs to clean up, and same with these guys too a little bit, but it is what it is. Lots of dog poop out here, big piles. Okay, I'm not going to poke around too much more today. I really did want to kind of look at that electrical for lot 2. Might be a good idea to get this looked at pretty soon. I mean, it's pointless to have that enclosure if the trash truck guys are not going to put it back in there for you, but I'm sure, yeah, looking at that, sorry, back up again, they can't get that in there. I'm sure they're not going to mess with that at all. Anyway, just looking at what Justin's working on as well. Totally up to you guys at this point, but the I'm going to show you something back here on this power as well. You know, 12, since y'all are putting the money into it, and I'm sure that's a unit you guys want to bring online fairly soon. That shed, or that covered porch, has seen better vertical days. Might be something that could be straightened out though. Those 2 in the back closest to the house don't look too bad. But I was going to show you this on the power. So you probably know, I mean, this unit is completely disconnected from power right now. Here is the power pole and the meter. I don't know how well you can tell. It's really in poor vertical, orientation. It's really leaning bad. It's been disconnected. Someone's come out here and cut this power off, I think. Hold on. It's really grown up in here. I don't know if Turkey could get in here with some loppers for you, but that wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm holding my camera pretty level so you can kind of see what kind of lean this is on. And I see those lines from the top, the power feed No, there's not. It would normally be attached up there. I don't know if you can see where that eye bolt is. That's where it would be fed to. So I'm sure they just cut it and threw it down to the side. But I think it normally would come from that power line there. There's a transformer over there, which is feeding there. And then normally that would mean they would go from there over here to this pole. But I don't know with code, now that you guys have had it disconnected, I'm not sure they'll put it in over the top of a structure. I've had Florida Power not want to do that before. Sometimes if this pole's tall enough and you can maintain enough vertical clearance, you know, I think it's like 16 feet, they may do it. But since it's sort of been long enough, they may make you come this way and put a pole somewhere in the ground right here and then go straight back that way, so you're not going over the top of any structures. But that'll be, you know, something we can look into. I'm assuming this is the septic back here for these two lots. You can see the lid. It's either through erosion or being pumped and not being covered back up. It's sitting right here at ground level. I'm pretty sure that's one of your lids or your access points for pumping out right there. But it's kind of hard to tell. I can see some pipe on the ground back there. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video or not. And then obviously, you know, you've got this pipe, some of which looks new, but coming out of the trailer and you know, angling back towards that back there. Definitely time to get a brush cutter in here and spend a day getting some of this cleared back out. But getting access back to that pole might be usable, but you're gonna definitely, you know, we're gonna need to get in with a lift and cut this back and get this pole straightened back up, you know, which can be done. But anyway, just kind of some of the stuff that I'm noticing here just walking around. As always though, this outside or this interior area looks phenomenal. And you know, with that mounded system there, I think, and maybe some of those sewage pumps, I mean, we'd have to maybe look and see, you know, measure some distances. But you know, you got more than enough room to get some RVs in here. And I don't know what that is. This big piece of stone right there in the ground. But anyway, you know, more than enough room to put some RVs out here and pump them to that. I guess we just have to do some research and find out which ones can pump it the furthest. But it's, you know, it's pretty out here, guys. None of this is going to take anything but just time and money. So we'll keep talking. I mean, I see the potential in it for sure. Definitely time to spend the money on some land clearing people and kind of reclaim that area around lot 2 and reclaim that area back there. And then start fresh once you can kind of see everything. But anyway, we'll talk soon.